was a little girl, about 8 years old, my mother was my Sunday school teacher that year. Awkward. But anyway, she gave to me and to her other students a little plaque. And the plaque said, "What you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God." At the time, I didn't feel very gifted as a child. I was a middle child, kind of a goody two-shoes child, the peacekeeper in the family. Some of you know that feeling. But as I went on in life, I came to realize that everyone is gifted by God. And I also came to realize that too many among us never have the opportunity to realize their gifts and to use their gifts. Today we heard some uplifting stories, but we also heard some sobering statistics about the world, what is going on in the world, what is likely to go on in the world in the coming decades. And it's easy to hear some of those sobering statistics and to confront the headlines of the day. Today's headlines brought another beheading by ISIS, 2 more possible Ebola patients in this country. It's easy to confront those statistics and those headlines and become depressed, or to think that there's nothing that we can do. It's so intractable, it's so insoluble, it's so huge. And I think at those times when it seems so intractable and so huge, it's important to remember that human potential is the only limitless resource we have. And human potential and God's faith in our potential is enough, actually, to solve every problem, to confront every situation, to take advantage of every opportunity. Human potential is actually all we need to fix anything. I think as people of faith, we have a couple really important advantages as we think about the fact that everyone is gifted by God, as we think about the limitless resource of human potential, as we think about those in relationship to the seemingly huge, insurmountable problems that face us. I think we, as people of faith, have 3 important advantages. First, I think we have humility, because as people of faith, we know that actually it's not about us. We know that there is always something larger and greater than ourselves. We have empathy. We know, as I said this morning, that no one of us is better than any other one of us, that something terrible could happen to any of us at any time, that all of us need a helping hand. But I think we also have optimism. We have optimism because we know that there is hope for redemption, and we also have optimism because we have faith in others. We have faith not just in God. We have faith in the human potential of others. We have faith. We have conviction that everyone is gifted by God, and that when we unlock people's gifts, everything is possible. I think Opportunity International creates jobs and transforms lives, as you've heard today, through an unprecedented and powerful and unique combination of access to banking, of support, of training, of trust groups, of technology, and the intangible but incredibly powerful sharing of faith and hope and conviction in each individual's potential and in the reality that everyone is gifted by God. And that faith and hope and conviction is not to be underestimated. It is that combination, as Barbara said today, of head and heart, that combination of faith and finance that drew me to this organization and ultimately led me to accept a leadership role. Among our opportunity team, our partners, our individual supporters, our client entrepreneurs, there is the power of belief, but also the hard-headed acceptance of tangible financial benefit and inclusion. It is, and Barbara said it so well, 1 part heart, 1 part head, 1 part trust, 1 part business-based expectations, accountabilities, metrics, and goals, 1 part global strategy, 1 part grassroots, bottoms-up innovation. This is our differentiation and our strength when we consider all of the causes that so many of us have that are worthy of our time and our talent and our treasure. We create jobs and transform lives through the power of belief and access to opportunity. I'm reminded of a Bible verse, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7, that so many of us refer to when we are seeking to understand the nature of loving and serving. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. And I think these verses are particularly relevant to the work of opportunity. Our purpose is to love and serve the poor who are gifted by God and who are part of the human potential that will solve the problems of our world and change everyone's life for the better. Our purpose is to love and serve the poor through the unique access to opportunity delivered in the form of financial solutions. We trust with loans and our trust groups. We protect with insurance. We hope for the future with savings. And we persevere through the relationship of our loan officers and our teams on the ground. And we celebrate when our clients graduate. Our core belief in those who find themselves in circumstances of poverty with few options lead us to see them as people gifted by God, people who have the same potential as all of us do, people, in other words, of talent, communities of entrepreneurs with untapped assets who need that first opportunity to unleash their potential, to find their gifts. We are all the same when we look through that lens, which is the lens through which God sees all of us. I believe, as a business person, that Opportunity International takes an innovative approach, a supportive approach, a sustainable approach to unleashing the potential of each and every one of our clients. We fulfill our calling to love and serve with the tools of finance. We provide the opportunity for self-reliance, not simply charity. You've heard this all day long, and you will hear it and see it tonight. But we believe in the potential of our clients. We believe that they, like we, are gifted by God. And our clients believe in themselves. That's that look that I talked about this morning, that look. They believe in themselves. And together, all of us in this room and all of us working directly with our clients around the world, we create this powerful cycle, a power of belief that brings a life of dignity and purpose and meaning for many, and then carries forward from them, starting that cycle anew. This is the power that you make possible, the power of potential, the power to unlock the gifts that everyone is given by God, the power to change the world for the better, the power of opportunity. So thank you again for being with us over today. Thank you for being with us tonight. And you are in for a rare treat with the rest of the evening. Thank you so much. God bless you all.